Wiring confusing. It's what makes Subaru a Subaru. Now, as you can see right here, it says pin A25 on the TCM is lock-up solenoid. That's great, but for some reason on connector A, there's not 25 pins. Let's keep scrolling on down here, give you an idea. All right, so as you can see here, these are the connectors that go to the TCM, and this guy right here is labeled A. This one right here is labeled B. I understand that it says B54 and B55, but if you go to the back of the connector, it will tell you over at the TCU that this guy's A. Now my problem is I've been looking for A25 and there's not 25 pins in connector A. So, within long story short, I don't know if Patrick was just like, what the heck is Darren doing? Because I mean, I spent probably a good 45 minutes trying to just check an ohm reading on a pinout. But if you come down here, now as you can see, it talks about what connector. So yeah, basically they make it all confusing because B55 is actually connector A and B54 is actually connector B at the transmission control module. They don't give you wire colors, but just to give you a heads up, B14 is going to be at the end on one part of the connector, and B26 is going to be the other end. If you B14 is ground, as you can see right there, so that guy would be ground. You're not going to get a crazy ohm rating. It should just read 0. So then you automatically know that over here is actually 26. This is looking at the connector being plugged in. This is not looking at the front face. So you're going to be looking for a red white stripe wire on 26. 14 is going to have a black wire. But yeah, it's just to help with the confusing. That's all. So hopefully they straightened out anything if anyone runs in the same issue I did.